Now, I just want to be clear. This gentleman here is Pastor Paul Bagley. He has almost close to 400,000 subscribers. Um, a little preacher from the cornfields of Indiana, as he would say, but he's well known all around the world. And I heard this before he even brought this out, but I'm just using this clip to show you and validate what I'm talking about. I have watched a clip myself personally of her saying it out of her mouth personally down in Guatemala. Who am I referring to? Kamala Harris. And if President Trump would have said this, which he has, he's caught pretty much complete hell about this statement, which was nothing but an America First policy and wanting to do things the right way concerning immigration. So now we see Kamala saying the same thing, but I guess she gets a pass because she's a woman of color. I heard Don Lemon on CNN say that she's not black, but check this out.
No, Amazon Prime went down, CNN went down, no great loss there. New York Times went down, probably a good thing. And then Hulu and so, HBO. Okay, so I'm trying to read this, but for some reason it's not going to let me. But it is a very, very, very concerning. I would have to be really honest with you. It's very concerning what's going on with the. It really is. It's if you ask me, the Word of God is coming true, and we have these extreme weather conditions taking place all over the world, just like the Bible said it would. And we're going to see more and more and more of that. Kamala is in Guatemala. Kamala went to Guatemala, and we do have a report on that, I think, don't I? Give me a moment here. Yeah. Matter of fact, okay, so we know that President Biden put the Vice President, Kamala Harris, in charge of border security. Now, that was about 75 days ago. She's not made it to the border yet. Neither her nor the president have been down there. Matter of fact, now the media is not allowed to go down there no more. And now even senators and congressmen are being stopped from going. So we really don't know what's going on down there. We understand it's just an absolute mess, but we don't know. So Vice President Harris is taking this on, and she went to Guatemala. So it's Kamala in Guatemala, and here's what she told the Guatemalans. Because we know right now the gates are pretty well wide open. If you come to the southern border right now, they're doing what's called catch and release. They'll apprehend you, process you, and let you go and be in America, which is opposite of what everything Trump was doing. Trump was saying, no, don't get in. I'm building a fence. If you do somehow get across, catch you and send you back. But here's what Kamala says that's happening.
And I want to emphasize that the goal of our work is to help Guatemalans find hope at home. At the same time, I want to be clear to folks in this region who are thinking about making that dangerous trek to the United States-Mexico border. Do not come. Do not come. The United States will continue to enforce our laws and secure our border. There are legal methods by which migration can and should occur. But we, as one of our priorities, will discourage illegal migration. And I believe if you come to our border, you will be turned back.
What? What? Are you telling me that I just heard what I thought I heard? What? Kamala said, don't come. Period. Not because X, Y, and Z. Don't come. She made it very plain and clear. There was no mincing words. There was no sidestepping about it. Don't come. 2 seconds of breath. Don't come. Whoa. If President Trump would have said that, and he did, all living hell would have broke loose, and it has. But let someone who is a person of color say that, and it's acceptable, and CNN, MSNBC, and all these other left-wing media outlets gives it a pass. Why? Go figure. Maybe because they don't like Kamala. Oh, well, let's see this. Maybe this is why. I don't know, but look at the sheer hypocrisy. Why would they say that when the UN's agenda is to allow up to hundreds of millions of migrants come through, 50 million to occupy illegally, to destroy the infrastructure of our country and our economy? But they say that to Guatemalans, and they also said that to those who came from Cuba, because they're conservative, because they're pro-life, pro-freedom. They knew what it was to live under a communistic regime, and they don't like that. Or maybe this could be a reason. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, I'm just saying, maybe because they're conservative and they're more in favor of Trump or freedom or whatever the case may be. But why would they tell someone that they can't come over illegally? Who knows? But you see the hypocrisy. Media has a one-sided agenda. Rules for thee and not for me. And they always have a reason why they do things. It's a bunch of hypocrites. Trump said the same thing to protect the American economy, to come in. He said he had nothing against people coming in, but come in the right way, the correct way. Or we can help you from where you're at. Kamala and them said he's racist, he's a bigot, he's a xenophobic, he's homophobic, he's all these evil things. But yet when they say it, when Bill Clinton said it, the same thing. When Obama said the same thing, then it was okay. Hypocrisy once again at its finest. But yet Trump was this big racist. You have to watch the media. See, Malcolm X said this: the media is the most powerful entity in the earth. It has the ability to make the innocent look guilty and the guilty look innocent. And that's power, because they control the minds of the masses. All right. Y'all take care. Have a blessed day.